Welcome, everyone, to the Storytellers Hearth Weekend Relay. This is productivity sprint number 23. Woohoo! I am joined by some lovely co-hosts here who are all linked down below, so please give them a follow if you haven't already. If you've been following the weekend, most of everyone has been hosts and co-hosts, so you should already be following them if not. But I'm going to have everyone introduce themselves. If you don't know me, my name is Holly, also known as WriteHollyDavis. I'm the author of A Diamond Bright and Broken, which is coming out April 2nd, 2024 with Inimitable Books. Super excited about that. And if you submit your pre-order receipt on the publisher's website, you can get some character art, which is like really, really good. It's all done. And I'm so excited to like share it because it's beautiful. And then I'm also the host of the Diversity is Lit book club, where we read one book by a BIPOC author every month and talk about it on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, you can join us there as well.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. Hello, my name's Kelly, but you'll know me best for my writing as Veronica King. I have a book coming out in December, so that's exciting. So you can pre-order down the well. It's also from Inimitable Books. And if you pre-order and register your pre-order, you get some really fun stickers that I designed myself. And I wish I had them on me so I could show everyone how pretty they are, but I seem to have hidden them from my monsters because they like to get into my stuff. I am also hosting a channel where we get together 3 times a month now. Once at the start of the month, we normally talk about craft-related stuff. Mid-month, we do a mid-month check-in, and then at the end of the month, we do accountability. And November is right around the corner, so we're not really going to have like a writing topic discussion just because of Nano and the author takeover that we're going to be doing over on the publisher's channel. Nice. So I believe I hit all of the things.
Nice.
It's hard when you're doing a lot of things. It's hard to remember all of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me hit all of the things that hopefully I'll remember them too. I'm Shannon. I write under the pen name of SC Houston. I have a YouTube channel under the pen name of SC Houston where I talk about writing and self-publishing. And I also do tons of writing sprints over there. I'm also part of the AuthorTube writing conference team. We're gearing up for our 3rd year, June 28th to the 30th of next year. And the application's open in 2.5 weeks. If you have a YouTube channel where you publish content about writing and or publishing, you are more than qualified to sign up to speak at the AuthorTube Writing Conference. I'm also part of the Secret Santa of 2023. It's a great community building event that will stay open until December 6th. The unboxings will be on February 16th. And the idea, of course, is not just the community, but we plan to release our unboxings at the same time, which will give a bump to the algorithm to hopefully bring some new eyes to our channels and get, maybe reach some new people. I'm also 1/3 of the Self-Publishing Tips and Tricks podcast with Ben Pick from Running to Write and Morgan Lee. And we're having some great episodes to finish up our season. I'm looking forward to our December 15th, because we had one of our previous guests come on and they're asking us questions instead of it the other way around, us asking authors questions, they're asking us questions. So that was lots of fun. So I think yes, I'm also an author. So I do have a book out, A Curse of Scales and Feathers. It is a fantasy romance. It is on Indiegogo right now, which if you go to my link tree down below, you can still get the book through there. It'll be on retailer platforms come January, but I am still leaving it there until I finish fulfilling the Kickstarter that I ran on it. And I did get my coloring book for the book in last night. This follows the book. So I was really happy. And you can get that on Indiegogo too. So
that's amazing.
Yeah. So yeah,
very cool. Looks so good.
Hasn't gotten taken by the kiddos yet, like her stickers.
And I am Emma Bennett. I'm an author based in the UK. I write kissing books, usually contemporary romance, but I'm writing a Regency romance at the moment as well. I also write children's picture books and apparently non-fiction for writers now. Like, are you proud of me, Shannon? Write, Eat, Sleep, Repeat, which is my guide to winning NaNoWriMo. But I am most well known for my contemporary romance, like A Christmas Truce, which came out just a few days ago and is doing so well. I'm really, really proud of it, and it's beautiful. I'm also a freelance developmental editor and a writing coach, and I have a YouTube channel, which I'm guessing is linked down in the description below.
Yay. Awesome. So many wonderful people accomplishing so many things. The whole sprint could just be us promoting everything that we do. So awesome. Well, Felicia is a frequenter on my channel, and she's usually like the first one. So here she is, just rocking it, like number one again. Like it's the people that say like first. And Keiko is here. Hello. I hope the stream YouTube works this time. Oh, I hope it does for you. Yeah, nothing's crashed for me yet, Richard. So hopefully everything's okay. Essie, hello. Merlin fan fiction. That sounds awesome. But also reading the Final Girl support group. That also sounds equally awesome. Cool gamers here. Hello. And cat alert. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. It's I should specify April 2nd. Yes. I'm gonna change mine on there. Let me change that really quick. How do I do that? Here we go. April 2nd, 24. Oh,
I'm sorry, my dog isn't happy. His bed isn't made
no,
up
you're
properly
fine.
for him.
Yeah,
That was just an indignant bark because apparently his duvet wasn't put correctly for him.
Oh, yes. Oh, other cat too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Zuko's here. Oliver's here. I have a puppy who is currently sleeping. So hopefully when she gets restless, it will be during one of the sprints, which I will pull up right now. And if you haven't been on my channel before, we do the kitty race timer for our sprints.
What?
Where you get to vote for which cat. Yes. You have to vote for which cat you think is going to win the first
all the
sprint.
way.
Yes, so many people. Ginger like steals people's hearts. So either the color or the number. And then for the final sprint, we have a crazy sprint with like 30 cats, and they're all crazy colors. So you definitely want to stay for that. Carrie's here. Hello. JK's here. Hi, Joanne. Oh, yay. All right. Well, let's get started with this first sprint, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. I knew I should have gone with Zuko.
Oh, he did so well.
He did. So Joanne won. Oh my gosh, he was in. That means he stayed in the lead. And Carrie guessed it right as well. Yay. All right, how did everyone do for the first sprint?
I'm working on some art, so I got like the rough sketch down. So the next sprint, I'll probably do some inking.
Ooh, fun.
I'm actually working on a short story that's, well, it's probably not a short story anymore, but it was an alternate POV story, another romance that was going on during my book. And it was part of my Kickstarter that if I hit that goal marker, or, you know, people want to pay the $250 for it or add it on for, I think it was like $45, they would get that. And I didn't think anyone would get it, so I didn't worry about it, but now I have to write it. So I am writing that. And I got, I had already, like yesterday, I outlined things I know that I kind of wanted to, like a couple sentences for each scene, and I finished them all up. And so then I had to go back and like, oh, I've got more I have to do. And so I had to figure that out. So I got 670. I dictate, so I can usually get a lot of words if I dictate, but it should have been more.
Awesome. No, that's still a lot. And that's a good problem to have. Oh, guess I guess people wanted a short story.
Right. But it's a lot of words now, so I don't think it's a short story anymore. What am I up to?
It's like a little novella.
Yeah, it is. I haven't transferred those 600 words over yet, but in my document, I must have missed some words somewhere.
Yeah,
so it looks like I'm about 17,000 words right now. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that could be a short story.
How'd you do, Emma?
I am busy during getting like final things ready for Nano. I've got my book, A Scottish Christmas. It's my Christmas book for next year, which is what I'm going to be writing next month. You can see that it's new because it doesn't have any like olive oil stains or anything on there, no fingerprints. From where it's been all in the kitchen, it's still quite nice. I bought like a pack of these notebooks, not realizing that you couldn't kind of wipe them clean, which is what I require from a notebook, it turns out. Yes, I'm kind of just doing like final tweaks, like working out my characters, working out scenes and things, and really looking forward to starting on Wednesday.
That's like so smart. You're doing it like a whole year ahead of time.
Yeah, that's really like.
Yeah, well, I kind of have to get it to them for like March. So, you know.
I think there's a bit of a lag.
So I had right before the stream, I had filmed some videos I needed for this Upwork project. So then I always like edit out the beginning and end of me like walking, pressing record, walking back, stopping it. So I uploaded that, sent that over. So that took pretty much the whole time, which is longer than it should, I feel like. But that's done, and I can move on to writerly things now. But yes, we have a house panther behind us. Zuko, that's where he perches. So Carrie, let's see. Carrie got my space set up, and then my mom called. That took up half the sprint. I have one more scene to write, and this draft is done. That's so exciting. You will get it this next sprint then, and maybe win another kitty race. JC's here. Hello. Welcome. And Chandra's here. Hi. Oh, I think you slipped in, right? Were you here before? Oh yeah, I missed you, Chandra. Sorry. You snuck in there earlier. But also lots of cleaning, living room tidied, feeling a bit less chaotic. That sounds great. Yes. Before this, I did dishes, and that helped me feel a little more human. Dog said, I caught you trying to save us from the cat butt, Veronica.
Yeah, she's like, still kitten. And I like to think that Nymph has like a routine. Okay, mom's streaming, so I'm going to sit on my mat, and Toffee is still like, I'm gonna like mess with the whole computer setup. I'm going to like walk everywhere.
It's still going to be like that because like Zuko, he's like, oh, I'm going to like come around, and then my butt's gonna be here because he wants to like face me. And then I'm like, no, and I'm like pushing his tail down because I'm like, we're not about that life. Like, you know, Flash is Friday or anything like that. Yeah, and then right at the end, it was like a minute left, and the pup started like whining in the pen, and I'm like, I have to go out, but like I can't right now. So this will be a very fast break before we do the next sprint, so that no accidents happen. Let's see, my mom's gonna drop off kiddo's Halloween costume around dinner, and then I'll play Valheim as my productivity reward. Oh, that sounds awesome. I just realized that. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. She's talking. Okay, I'm gonna listen. But yeah, I realized for Halloween, I'm like, I have to just wear a shirt with ghosts on it because I mean, I have random costumes I could throw on, but the kids are just gonna want the candy. They don't care what I look like. Okay, so this is the second sprint. Go ahead and let us know which cat you think is going to win from 1 through 7 or the color. And then the final sprint will have many a color. Ginger, always ginger. I think I'm gonna go with number 4. I'm gonna stick to that tawny one that I had before.
That's what I did too.
Yeah, because Astrid's like a cream. 4 is popular. Okay, so she better win. Because Astrid's like a cream color, so I was like trying to be like an homage to her. All right, we're gonna start this sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was number 2, winning the number 2 sprint. Let's see. There were a lot of 4s and 7s, so I think this. No, Regina, go Regina! I was gonna say the winner eluded us. I get way too excited about these things. I'm like, someone needs to win. All right. I was very right. She did need to go out, so now she's roaming about. You could see her in the background there. Oh, getting into trouble. So I was kind of like, I was able to schedule my writing sprints for November, which is crazy to think like, oh gosh, but I'm gonna get a lot done between the author, inimitable author takeover and my sprint. So I'm like, this is great. I'm gonna get a lot done. But yeah, then I was just going around because we're like renting and the floor is like, I don't know, what is it, laminate wood? I don't know, like things, but there's a part that's like missing and she's like biting on that. I'm like, that's the floor. Let's not bite that, please. So she is full on puppy mode, but she is really sweet. She's just learning how to learn. Yeah, and then I caught up on some of my work emails, and then I was going to work on some Instagram, an Instagram post and reel for next week to promote my book because I try to do at least one a week. So I'm learning how to market and do promo and all that stuff.
Yes, the monster. The monster that is marketing.
Up. Hold on, there was a. Oh, sorry. It's like it's a cord that like the whole internet might go out or something. You guys keep going. I'm just gonna make sure she's not getting into trouble.
Okay.
I had one that liked to eat through computer cords.
Ooh, yes.
That was
Not good.
Go ahead.
I would say that was my kitties when they were kittens. They were chewing through all my computer cords. And when I told my vet, he just kind of looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, I know they're not dogs, but they're acting like it.
Yeah, my cats like to chew on my computer wires. Like I have to put up the chargers or else they'll mess with it. That sprint I did more art. So maybe by the time the stream's over, I'll have the art done. So who knows? That's what I did.
I don't know if I haven't really been into many streams with you guys or whatever, but I've been doing a lot of 5s. Like whenever I get my word count, it's a lot of times it's a 5. It's a 5 again this time. So I got 875 words.
Nice. Very, very nice. Well done. Well done. I was reading. It's been a long day. I'm sleepy. I was reading.
What did you read?
I was reading the McMurdo thing. Help me, Shannon. Martin's book.
Rift.
Thank you. Rift. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. By Bradley DeJean. And it's not my usual kind of read. It's sci-fi. What is it? What does he call it? Like a space opera. There we go. But it is absolutely great fun. I'm loving it. Proper kind of escapist adventure. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, I haven't read a lot of space operas, so, but I was on like a nonfiction kick for a while there because I was like, you get in your groove. So sometimes it's nice to go to like a different genre or something that you don't normally read.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to set up the timer. So I got to put the 30 cats up. Which is the funnest. Okay. This flew by. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're right on the last sprint. What?
Time having a productive good time.
Yes.
So I finally just decided to wrap the entire swatter of flame.
Oh,
all right.
Oh my goodness.
There are lots of different colors there. I'm just going to go for it by number because I can't see color.
Yeah, so you can either do colors if you see a color you like, and then as they're running, sometimes you can find out exactly what number they are. But it's numbered 1 through 30. Mm-hmm. Yes, Regina, don't let her eat cords. I know, no, definitely not. It's right by the cat tree, and she's kind of been biting the cat tree because it's like hard, and I know she's teething. So I tried to give her some like other harder things that she can have with her puppy teeth. But
I think number 16, which is one I chose, is red. It looks like it's a red one. But I'm not sure.
ooh, that's what Shannon
I don't know. I went for
Woo!
15 because I'm hoping that mine will trip yours up, SD.
Oh.
Mine will win.
There's like a dark blue. I think he's like 22, 23 or something. Up near like the second half. So I'm gonna say the darker blue one.
I'm gonna go 13. It's my lucky number.
16 is my lucky number, so that's why I chose it.
Nice. Oh no, the laptop cord. No. Yeah. And Chandra did some dishes, cleaned Davi's room, and took out the trash. Very productive. I love it.
And we have a Dobby on here. Yeah, it looks like 27 is orange.
Oh yeah, there is a Dobby. Oh, yep, so that's what she voted for. 27. The 27. Casey said 19. Okay, good. All right, get your votes in, and we will start this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right. That was, oops, I'm frozen here for a second. I'm still here. I don't have the worst look on my face. I've had worse. So, oh my gosh, Carrie, that means you won twice. Go you. Yay, someone won when there's 30. That could be tough. And oh yeah, good. You found the number.
Holly, I'm gonna have to go because I'm leading the next sprint.
Yes. Well, I'll see you in the comments.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, see you in the comments, Shannon.
Thank you. And I did get 665, another 5 words.
Crush
Another one
it.
is the 5s. So thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Bye.
So the prize is consolation. Just yes. Yeah, sorry. I know there is the next sprint. That is the final productivity sprint on Shannon's channel. I will be in the comments continuing my productivity. Please join us there. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I was still working on that Instagram post because it's like a grid style. So I'm trying to find like a TV series like my book, a color, an object, food. So I'm almost done with that. I'm still frozen. Oh, you know what? Sometimes if I just go away and then come back, but it's fine. We're near the end. You can just imagine my animated face. And I'll leave this small so I don't look even bigger in my frozen state. How did you guys do?
I started some coloring, so almost done with the illustration. I will not be continuing productivity in the next sprint. I'm going to be video gaming in the next sprint.
Well, that sounds equally wonderful.
Yeah, I was doing well. I'm going to have a couple of dogs in this Christmas book because what's the point in a Christmas book without dogs? So I was kind of just working out where I'm going to put them in the story and whether I actually need to, because I feel maybe one would just be easier to write.
Aww.
2 would be kind of fun. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide.
That is so fun. I've had like more cats in my stories than dogs, but I've got like some dog names saved for like future
Nice.
stories. I'm like, that would be a good dog name in a book that I would say. But I think putting dogs or cats in books is like just, gold. It's like you can't.
It is gold. But because my editor actually said to me, like, we want a Christmas book and can you put dogs in it? She said she's actually a cat person, so she was like, I'd rather cats, honestly, for me, but I've been told to say dogs. So I think dogs you can just kind of do more with, because you can have like your protagonist go out with the dog, you know, to go and do stuff. And yeah, there's just more. I did have an evil cat in my book, Her Perfect Hero. There's an evil cat called Mr. Darcy who is awesome. But
I realize I can do this. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! Now I'm smiling.
Now you're happy.
That sounds so fun. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for the 23rd sprint. Please keep going. We're almost there. Home stretch, unless you want to play video games. But thanks for joining. Again, follow all these lovelies in the description box below, and we will see you over in the next sprint. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for having me, Holly.
Bye.